Well, hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Hot Mess Mommy here. So, it's a beautiful day. Crisp, cool. No rain coming down, so I'll take it. Okay, I have a funny yet semi-creepy story for y'all. But first, for the moms, do you ever just celebrate some tiny wins? Do you ever just stop and I know we all love to celebrate just the small wins that we can say hallelujah. So, for example, I just went in, I don't even want to tell you since when. Too long. So long. Oh, so celebrate the small wins, right? I got dressed, I went, I'm home, I'm chatting with y'all. Okay, so here's the thing. We all have our routines, right? Especially as moms, we have our routines. So last night, my oldest wasn't feeling so well, so I got him all oiled up. I got the baby's diffusers going like most nights, started their little white noise music, put them down, shut the door. But I always put the big boys' diffuser in their room after they've fallen asleep because, well, let's just say I've gone through too many diffusers because they're not the gentlest of children. And these diffusers are pretty, good quality doTERRA puts out, but yeah, my children aren't so kind to them. So I don't even put a diffuser in the room until after they've been asleep, okay? So put the twins down with their diffuser. I go about my nightly things, whether I'm checking things off or just checking out and watching something I want to watch, whatever, what have you, getting things done. And I'm like, okay, it's about 9:20. Everybody's been silent for easily an hour and a half, probably, because our whole house goes down at 7:30, and the big boys kind of chat, or they're more rowdy than that. But, they're up for a little while, and then the babies, whatever, they go down when they go down. But everybody goes down at 7:30, and then they can just fall asleep at their own rate. So the house had been quiet for easily an hour, probably an hour and a half. So I'm like, perfect. Well, I'm going to go into the big boys' room and I'm going to do, my little routine. I turn off the music in the baby's room. I shut the door completely. I go into the big boys' room with their diffuser. I plug it in. I start the diffuser and I walk over and I see my oldest because, of course, he's not feeling so hot. And so I'm just kind of looking at him. And, of course, when babies are asleep, no matter how how old they are, they're your babies, right? And so I'm just looking at our 7-year-old and I'm like, he's so sweet, right? So then I go across and I kneel down next to the 4-year-old and I was like, what a weird kid sleeping with his eyes open, right? And I'm looking at him thinking that, and all of a sudden he goes, and I was like, it took everything in me, not to scream, but yet not to bust out laughing. I was like, he's not the one to be silent. This is the 4-year-old, and the minute he falls asleep because the whole house goes quiet. Otherwise, you hear him, right? He's up, and and I just walk out of the room and close the door, and I was like, oh, you guys, I can't. Even just thinking about it. So then, this morning, I'm chatting with him and I was like, do you remember mommy coming in last night? And he was like, what? And I thought, okay, now he's even weirder, right? And I was like, yeah, when mommy came in last night. And he goes, oh, when I smiled at you? So creepy. Funny as all get out, right? But so creepy. Oh, what a kick, you guys. So anyways, I hope you're having a fabulous day. I hope this story made you laugh even just a little. Oh, they're funny. They're funny kids. Anyways, I'd love to hear a story that you have. We all have them as parents. I want to hear yours. You guys, it's so fun for us to read about you and your family and your stories. And thank you for watching our crazy stories and our circus. And some are funny and some are serious and some are helpful tips so that you can have your sanity each and every day. But either way, we're so grateful for all y'all. If you like and share, we'd love to hear from not only you, but your sphere of influence, your friends, your family. Oh, it'd be great. Okay, y'all, I'm out. Have an awesome day.